no fear, no sleep, just grind. No fear, no fear, no sleep, just grind. No fear, no fear. I wake up in the world that never cared for me. Broken streets raise the version you see. Every scar on my skin got a history line, written in pain in the dark, in time. Gym light flicker like judgment eyes. I step inside where my witness dies. Latino heart with the pressure load. Every breath I take is overload. Concrete whispers my name in rage, like I'm trapped inside a steel cage. But I learned how to bend, not break. Turn every failure into earthquake. I don't stop when my body screams. I rebuild from shattered dreams. Every drop of sweat is proof I'm real. I train through pain so I can't feel. This is bloodline overdrive tonight. Running fast through the edge of light. No escape, no compromise. I was born to rise, not just survive. Every bass hits like a riot drum. I feel my future coming undone. Then I rebuild it, rep by rep, every movement a sacred step. Underground voices chanting my fate, telling me I arrived too late. But I ignore every doubt they send. I break limits that never end. Still collides with bone and breath. I flirt with power, I flirt with death. But something inside keeps pulling me higher, fueling my rage like endless fire.
If I fall into steel. Pain is the only thing I feel. But even pain begins to bend when no warrior refuses to win.
Bloodline overdrive ignites my soul. Broken pieces become whole. Through the dark I redefine what it means to be alive. Turn the lights low. Let the demons feel comfortable. I used to think streets meant domination. Never crying, never showing frustration. But that mindset almost destroyed me. Turned emotional pain into hostility. Every failed relationship carried my damage. Every argument exposed old baggage. And eventually I had to face reality that unresolved trauma become my identity. I remember one specific when the evening, gym nearly empty except breathing. Cold air mixing with sweat and smoke. My chest heavy from old wounds. The speakers knocking with monstrous bass while I stared directly at my face. And for the first time in years, honestly, I admitted I was exhausted mentally. Not weak, not broken beyond repair. Just tired of carrying fear everywhere. Tired of pretending anger powerful when really it made life unbearable. That realization shifted something deep, like my soul finally waking from sleep. And suddenly the gym felt different. Less punishment, more repentance.
The strongest people in this room
Usually suffered the most.
blackout, string theory, still haunting every memory. Heavy drums, dark haze, still trapped inside the maze. Cold nights, heart pain, still dancing in the rain. Blackout, string theory, still rebuilding mentally. Now every late night cardio session feel like therapy through aggression. Every deadlift under brutal pressure feel like confronting buried terror. And every industrial drum explosion match my nervous system motion. Like years of anxiety finally got rhythm. Instead of silent imprisonment, I still hear my father's anger sometimes. Still feel old panic rise. Still fear becoming emotionally numb, like the man I came from. But now I fight those instincts consciously instead of repeating history. Now I communicate through honesty, even when vulnerability uncomfortable for me. That growth changed my whole energy, made discipline feel necessary. Not for aesthetics or validation, but emotional rehabilitation. And honestly, I respect the people here more than celebrities appearing fearless. Because real courage look exhausted, still fighting while
still lifting through the pain. West Coast nights full of ghosts, still fighting for hope.
Blackout, strength theory, still haunting every memory. Heavy drums, dark haze, still trapped inside the maze. Cold nights, heart pain, still dancing in the rain. Blackout, strength theory, still rebuilding mentally.
Still breathing through resistance, still alive through persistence, still healing through aggression, still growing through depression.
Sometimes the strongest version of you gets built in complete darkness.
City sleeping. Ghost walking. Heart talking. Let's go. Let's go, Every block got memories nobody can erase. Every street light shining on another forgotten face. I grew up hearing sirens sing lullabies at night, learning early that survival was a daily fight. Mama worked double, father disappeared. Had to become a man before I lost my fear. Dreams felt distant, like stars behind smoke. Every promise in the neighborhood arrived broke, but I kept moving, kept grinding, kept building. Even when my confidence was slowly spilling. The city gave scars, but it also gave vision. Turned pain into fuel and ambition into religion. Now the weight slammed down like thunder in the dark. Every heartbeat sounds like a gunshot spark. The ghosts of my past keep running beside me, reminding me exactly who I refuse to be. We are concrete ghosts, still walking these roads, carrying stories nobody knows. Lost souls, heavy lows, still standing through the highs and lows. Concrete ghosts, never fold, even when the nights get cold. Concrete ghosts, still rise, with fire burning in our eyes. With fire burning in our eyes. I remember every betrayal, every fake smile, every person who vanished after a while. They loved me when I struggled, hated me when I grew. Funny how success reveals what's true. The gym became church, the bar became steel. The pain became proof that the dream was real. Every plate loaded up, another fear unloaded. Every limit I had eventually exploded. Now the baseline shakes the concrete foundation. Rage mixed perfectly with determination. The city still whispers, but I don't listen. I learned silence can be louder than ambition. Ghosts don't die, ghosts remain. Walking through sunshine, walking through rain. We are concrete ghosts, still walking these roads, carrying stories nobody knows. Lost souls, heavy lows, still standing through the highs and lows. Concrete ghosts, never fold, even when the nights get cold. Concrete ghosts, still rise, with fire burning in our eyes. With fire burning in our eyes. Still here, still moving, still alive. Neon lights. Dark streets. Heavy thoughts. Let's go. There's something different about the city after midnight. The noise disappears, the mask disappears. The
distractions disappear, and all that's left is truth. Truth hiding inside quiet streets. Truth hiding inside tired eyes. Truth hiding inside people who keep moving, even when life gives them every reason to stop. I used to be afraid of the darkness, afraid of being alone with my own thoughts, afraid of hearing questions I couldn't answer, questions about failure, questions about purpose, questions about who I was becoming. But over time the darkness became familiar. It became a training partner, a silent witness, a reminder that growth rarely happens in comfort. Every scar I carry has a story attached. Every lesson I learned came with a cost. Every ounce of strength inside me was purchased with sacrifice, with discipline, with nights nobody will ever know about.
Shadows under neon,
Walking beside me,
shadows under neon,
never leave quietly.
shadows under neon.
Know every battle I've survived.
That's why they follow me tonight.
The gym feels like another world. Blue lights reflecting across steel, bass vibrating through concrete floors. The atmosphere thick with determination. I see people chasing different goals, but the same feeling, the same hunger, the same need to become more. And I realize we're all fighting something. Some battles are physical, some battles are emotional, some battles are invisible, but every battle matters. That's why I keep showing up. Not because it's easy, not because it's fun, because every session is another vote for the future I want, another vote against the limitations I inherited, another vote against the fear that used to control me.
Dark roads, bright dreams, heavy weight, strong beliefs. Shadows under neon,
Walking beside me,
shadows under neon,
never leave quietly.
shadows under neon.
Know every battle I've survived.
That's why they follow me tonight. The shadows remain. So do I.
How many reps till I break the sky? How many reps?
How many reps till I break the sky? How many sets till the weak part dies? No sleep, no fear, no lie, just iron truth in my eyes. No stop, no break, feel the pain you take. No love, no shake, only iron we make. I started with nothing but doubt in my chest, a body too weak, a mind depressed, but I stepped in the room like I passed the test, even when I knew I was less than the rest. First rep felt like lifting my life, second rep cut me like a knife, third rep showed me internal strife, but I still push through the night. They don't see what I fight inside, every rep like a place I died, but I rise again with demon pride, no place left where fear can hide. This gym feels like a battlefield zone, where every man fights alone, where silence sounds like broken bone, and every set turns flesh to stone. I don't count reps, I count survival. Every lift is a war revival. No friends here, no rivals, just iron gods and primal tribal. Sweat like rain on concrete rage, I turn my body into a cage, then I break myself every stage just to feel alive again. Sometimes I laugh when I hit the wall, because I know I'm built to fall. Then stand again when muscles crawl, and some pain when it crawls. I don't pray, I don't believe, only iron lets me breathe. Every set is a chance to breathe the life I had to lead. 10 reps, I feel reborn. 20 reps, flesh gets torn. 30 reps, demon storm. I was weak once, now war born. Another sleepless west side night. City breathing through broken lungs.
came first. Before dreams, before self-worth. Mama taught me never depend on nobody, cause people switch when life get ugly. Daddy barely spoke unless angry, so silence raised me emotionally. Now my thoughts move cold and defensive, like pieces self feel temporary. The neighborhood raised tired souls, young men chasing fast control. Liquor stores wider than opportunities, sirens louder than community. I watched addiction steal potential, watch heartbreak turn men resentful. And somewhere inside that chaos, I started becoming what I hated most. That realization nearly crushed me, like seeing darkness live inside me. So I disappeared in the midnight workouts, trying to sweat every demon out. The gym smelled like metal and suffering, like broken spirits slowly recovering. And every baseline through the speakers make the loneliness hurt less, deeper.
Concrete heartbeat syndrome, still surviving all alone. Every bass in my veins, trying on the pain. Dark nights, cold fear, still breathing through the years. Concrete heartbeat syndrome,
Still searching for a home. I remember nights driving nowhere fast, haunted by ghosts from my past, thinking maybe damage permanent, maybe happiness just temporary entertainment. But then I see exhausted strangers still fighting life despite the danger, and somehow that inspired resilience inside my own resistance.
Now every workout feels symbolic, like rebuilding something demolished. Every deadlift under pressure, feel like reclaiming my character. And every drop of sweat falling slow, feel like emotional overflow. Years of trauma leaving gradually, through discipline and accountability.
I still got wounds nobody noticed, still got anxiety episodes, still overthink when people love me, still expect abandonment suddenly. But now I face those fears directly, instead of letting them consume me. And maybe that alone is growth, not perfection, just stay in the flow.
Palm trees moving through toxic rain,
still trying to cleanse the pain.
Concrete heartbeat syndrome,
Still surviving all alone.
heavy bass in my veins,
Trying on the pain.
dark nights, cold fear,
Still breathing through the years.
concrete heartbeat syndrome, still searching for a home. Oh, still healing through the pressure, still alive through the weather. Some cities don't just shape people, they scar them. No crown, no spotlight, no audience, just another night and another opportunity. Yeah. Everybody wants the outcome, very few want the process. Everybody loves the highlight, very few love the sacrifice. The world celebrates arrival, but rarely respects the journey. The years spent invisible, the years spent becoming. I know those years well, I've lived inside them, watching friends move on, watching plans disappear, watching opportunities close. To some I find the reasons to continue. That's the strange thing about resilience, you don't notice it growing until one day the things that used to destroy you barely slow you down. Heavy breathing, cold air, the sound of determination everywhere. I'm a king without a throne, built in silence, built alone. Every setback carved a stone, every stone became my home. King without a throne tonight, still refusing to lose the fight. Heavy bass beneath the sky, spirit's still alive. The city doesn't know my name, and honestly, that's okay, because the people who matter most are usually too busy building to announce every step. The strongest foundations are often buried underground, invisible yet carrying everything above them. That's how discipline works. Nobody applauds it, nobody notices it, until the results arrive and suddenly everyone asks, how did you do it? They never see the nights like this, the empty parking lots, the rainy sidewalks, the lonely walks home. Oh, the promises kept when nobody was watching.
I'm a king without a throne, built in darkness, built alone. Every setback carved a stone, every storm became my home.
King without a throne tonight,
Still refusing to lose the fight.
heavy bass beneath the sky.
Lone wolf spirit still alive. I don't need permission, I don't need validation, I don't need applause. The mission is enough.
The progress is enough.
The growth is enough. I'm a king without a throne, still
Creating my own road.
every battle left a sign.
Every lesson changed my mind.
King without a throne tonight,
Marching forward through the night.
heavy bass and steady soul.
Eyes ahead in full control.
No crown, no throne, no audience, still moving forward.
Another West Side midnight. Another chance not to quit.
I grew up when nobody trusted peace, because good moments disappear too quick. 1 week food on the kitchen table, next week eviction notices wait. Mama stayed praying through exhaustion, daddy trying to surface our frustration to me. I learned survival before confidence, learned fear before emotional balance. That type of child to shape your nervous system, make calm moments feel suspicious. Now even when life going right, part of me still expect collapse at night. That's why I train till my lungs burn, till my arms shake and vision turn. Because physical pain easier handling than emotional damage unraveling. The city outside still move heartless, young souls drowning inside darkness. Everybody flexing fake perfection, while silently battling depression. And sometimes I wonder how many people smile daily while mentally lethal. How many hearts breaking quietly behind social media energy. Street light redemption, still fighting depression. Heavy bass through the rain, trying to cleanse the pain. Dark skies, cold winds, still rebuilding again. Street light redemption, still chasing ascension. I remember almost giving up entirely. One winter night consumed by anxiety, sitting in my car near the shoreline, thinking maybe peace impossible to find. Then I looked up at the city lights and realized everybody got private fights. Everybody carrying invisible weight, everybody trying to survive fate. So I stopped seeing myself as cursed, stopped feeding pain till it got worse. Started training with honest intention, instead of rage and self-destruction. Started telling people when I struggle, instead of pretending muscle solve trouble. And slowly life started changing shape, not easier, just less full of hate. Now every work I feel spiritual, like discipline became ritual. Every heavy rep under pressure, feel like reclaiming lost just forever. And every time the bass line drops, I remember healing never stopped. It just gets quieter over over time, like scars fading inside the mind. Palm trees moving through midnight fall. Still praying to survive it all. Street light redemption, still fighting depression. Heavy bass through the rain, trying to cleanse the pain. Dark skies, cold winds, still rebuilding again. Street light redemption, still chasing ascension. Still alive through the struggle, still standing through the rubble. Redemption ain't dramatic. Sometimes it's just survive another night.
$102 BPM. Heavy lungs, dark thoughts. Beast mode activated. I spent years at war with myself, destroying relationships and mental health, acting hard because fear lived inside me. Like trauma permanently guiding me. Daddy taught rage without speaking. Mama taught endurance through bleeding. So I inherited both energies, anger mixed with anxiety. Now every midnight workout aggressive, feel like survival under pressure. The gym lights flicker through smoke, while old memories provoke. The bass hit hard enough to bruise, like pain itself got something prove. And every brutal kick drum pounding, match my heartbeat sounding violent. The West Side Nights raised lonely soldiers, young souls growing colder. Everybody pretending confidence while secretly emotionally spent. I know because I used to live it, smiling publicly while internally twisted. To discipline finally saved me from becoming what trauma made me. No mercy for the weak mind. Still fighting through dark times. Heavy bass, blood rage.
Still trapped inside the cave.
Cold nights,
black skies.
still too stubborn to die. No mercy for the weak mind.
Still surviving every night.
No mercy for the weak mind.
Still surviving every night.
Yeah, the iron taught me painful lessons about consistency and obsession. Anybody can move when motivated. Real warriors train devastated. Real strength, look exhausted. Still pushing through the darkness. Still showing up while depressed. Still breathing through chest stress. That truth changed my mentality deeply. Made me respect struggle differently. Now every stranger inside this gym feel like family through suffering. One dude rebuilding after prison, another healing from addiction. A father trying to stay strong for kids. Everybody here carrying something heavy, and maybe that's why the energy's sacred. Broken spirits getting reconstructed under distorted bass and dim lights. Fighting invisible fist fights. I still got demons living in me. Still hear anxiety whispering, but now I don't run from pain. I train directly through the rain. Palm trees, shaking through midnight storms. Still trying to stay warm. No mercy for the weak mind.
Still fighting through dark times.
Heavy bass, blood rage.
Still trapped inside the cave.
Cold nights,
black skies.
still too stubborn to die. No mercy for the weak mind.
Still surviving every night.
Still breathing through resistance.
Still healing through persistence.
The body quits first. The mind decides everything after that. Everybody fighting something here. Nobody talking about it. Everybody fighting something here. Nobody talking about it. The freeway area after midnight feel like purgatory under dim lights. Broken souls lifting through heartbreak, trying not to emotionally break. I see tired eyes behind hoodies, hear pain hitting them, breathing heavily. And honestly, it remind me how suffering connects humanity. I came here after losing everything, a relationship relationship, peace, self-esteem. Spent years pretending I was solid, while internally feeling demolished. Couldn't trust happiness when it came. Always waiting for life to change, because growing up around instability make calm moments feel temporary. My father disappeared emotionally long before he left physically, and that abandonment stayed inside me like permanent anxiety. So every woman who got too close eventually triggered a ghost. I shut down and emotionally vanished, then regretted after the damage.
No love in the freeway area, just banging scarier.
Heavy bass, dark rage,
Still trapped inside the cage. Cold nights, hard reps, still drowning in regrets. No love in the freeway area, still searching for behavior.
the gym became more than training. It became emotional maintenance, a place where I could process anger without becoming another danger. Every squat till failure trembling, feel like trauma slowly unraveling. Every deadlift off the floor, feel like surviving another war. And over time I started noticing healing happened through consistency, not motivation or inspiration, but discipline, repetition. Showing up when depression heavy, still fighting when anxiety deadly. Still breathing through emotional weather till your spirit slowly get better.
Now I move differently than before. Less ego, more internal war. Still got scars nobody sees, still hear painful memories, but now I face them honestly instead of hiding constantly. That alone changed my direction, from destruction to progression.
West side rain on empty streets, still searching for it.
No love in the freeway area, just banging scarier.
Heavy bass, dark rage,
Still trapped inside the cage. Cold nights, hard reps, still drowning in regrets. No love in the freeway area, still searching for behavior.
Still lifting through the sorrow, still praying for tomorrow.
Some people come here for muscles, some come here to survive. Midnight. Empty streets, heavy bass, heavy thoughts. Let's talk. Midnight. 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 Empty streets, heavy bass, heavy thoughts.
Let's go. There's something sacred about training when nobody's watching. No cameras, no social media, no validation. Just you, your thoughts, and the challenge in front of you. That's where truth lives, not in applause, not in trophies, not in compliments. Truth lives in those moments when quitting would be easy and continuing requires character. I remember nights when exhaustion sat on my shoulders like concrete. My body begging for rest, my mind negotiating surrender. But every time I pushed through, something changed, not just physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. The struggle was building layers nobody could see, layers that would eventually carry me through storms. Far bigger than any workout.
Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Build the strength through every fight. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Build the strength through every fight. The waste don't know your excuses. The clock doesn't care about your feelings, and the future doesn't wait for hesitation. That's why discipline matters, because motivation is temporary, emotion is temporary, comfort is temporary, but habits become identity.
Every bass drop feels like an alarm clock for my ambition. Every kick drum feels like a reminder that time is moving, whether I'm ready or not. So I choose action again and again, because I'd rather fail while I'm moving than spend another year standing still. The city outside keeps sleeping, but inside these walls, a war's being won, one rap at a time.
The pain fades, the growth remains.
Blood, sweat, and midnight.
That's the price, that's the life.
Blood, sweat, and midnight.
Building strength through every fight.
Blood, sweat, and midnight. Blood, sweat, and midnight.
Building strength through every fight. No witnesses, no shortcuts. Only work, only work, only work, only work, only work.
No light, no light, no light, no mercy. Only a dead. I was shaped in the silence of broken neighborhoods where dreams don't grow easy, they rot like wood. Every corner had a lesson written in dust. Every promise I made was built on trust and rust. I learned early that the world don't pause for pain, so I trained my soul to move through rain. Even when everything inside me said stop, I kept climbing like I was built to reach the top. Gym doors open like a portal to war. I leave my old self lying on the floor, because who I was can't survive what I'm becoming. This version of me is louder, more thundering like in a heartbeat mixed with underground fire. Every rep pulls me higher and higher, not for glory, not for applause or fame, but to master the version I can't tame. They see muscle, I see survival. They see grind, I see revival. Every drop of sweat is a page from a life rewritten in rain. Like steel ascension, I rise through pain, through shattered nights and burning rain. No chains can hold what I became. I break the world and take my name.
Barbell bends like fate refusing, but I respond with choosing to push beyond what limits say. To destroy my yesterday, the gym becomes a sacred war zone where every weakness turns to stone. Even exhaustion learns my name as I dominate the pain game. I hear echoes of people who quit too soon, like ghosts dancing under a broken moon. But I don't listen, I don't reply, I just keep lifting until I fly.
If I fall in the power. Every second, every hour builds a version of me that won't collapse, even when the universe snaps. Black steel ascension. I transcend. No beginning, no end. Only motion, only fire. Only rise, only higher.
No mercy, no fear. No mercy. Oh yeah.
I got tired of excuses, tired of delays, tired of promising myself better days. Nothing changes until somebody changes, and that somebody was staring from the mirror pages. So I killed the old habits, buried the doubt, tricked every weakness into the open and called it out. The comfort zone felt safe, but safety made me weak. Greatness doesn't happen to the comfortable of me. The city was cold, the competition colder. Every year passing made the pressure for older, but pressure creates monsters and monsters create legends, built from discipline, not temporary obsessions.
No mercy mindset, no retreat, no surrender when exhaustion speak.
No mercy mindset, built to last, eyes on the future, not the past. No mercy mindset, not the past, not the past, not the past, not the past. People, that's where motivation come from. Truth is motivation leads when things get tough. Discipline stays, discipline fights, discipline carries you through endless nights. The base shakes walls, the kick hits hard, the hunger inside leaves permanent scars. Every rep another promise fulfilled, every session of the layer rebuild. I don't train for applause, I train for survival. Every challenge I face becomes fuel for arrival. The beast mode mentality never sleeps while the world rests. I'm planting seeds.
Hungry enough, you'll find a way. Weak enough,
you'll find an excuse today. Hungry enough, you'll find a way. Weak enough, you'll find an excuse today.
No mercy, mindset. No retreat, no surrender when exhaustion speaks. No mercy, mindset. Built to last. Eyes on the future, not the past. No mercy, only progress.
Black hoodie, headphones on, world shut out.
Ain't so loud.
I spent years trying to look unaffected, while internally feeling disconnected. Smiling in rooms full of people, still emotionally unreachable. Childhood taught me love disappear, so attachment always came with fear. That's why I kept everybody distant, even when loneliness got vicious. The West Side Nights race cold, thank us. Young souls turning into overdrinkers, everybody acting emotionally bulletproof. To reality, exposed the truth, and mine came during the panic attack. Hands shaking while breathing collapsed. That moment humbled my whole existence, made me question how I was living.
So I changed slowly after that.
Started replacing chaos with habits. Gym sessions after midnight became sacred, a place where my spirit got reshaped. Every heavy set under tension, help release buried aggression. Every brutal bass line through the speakers made the silence hurt less deeper.
Black hoodie philosophy.
Built from pain and honesty.
Dark nights, cold rage.
Still turning another page.
Heavy drums, hard sweat.
Still drowning in regret.
Black hoodie philosophy.
Still rebuilding consciously.
I started noticing broken patterns, passed from fathers down to sons after. Men taught never cry or soften, then wondering why relationships rot. And that realization changed me deeply, made me speak more openly, made me stop worshiping numbness and start respecting emotional courage. Now I see that gym differently. Not vanity, recovery, a place where damaged people gather, trying to survive emotional weather. One dude fighting gambling addiction, another healing after prison, a woman training after heartbreak. Everybody trying not to break, and somehow that
Shed suffering,
make this place feel
confident.
like pain don't isolate completely when others carrying it equally. So I keep showing up nightly, even when anxiety fight me, because discipline gave me structure when life itself felt corrupted.
Heavy hearts under neon sky.
Still too tired to live lives.
Black hoodie philosophy.
Built from pain and honesty.
Dark nights, cold rage.
Still turning another page.
Heavy drums, hard sweat.
Still drowning in regret.
Black hoodie philosophy.
Still rebuilding consciously.
Still breathing through the pressure. Still evolving through the weather.
Some people find religion in churches, some find it under gym lights.
Bang, turn loud.
This ain't just workout music, this survival music. West Coast nights got a certain sadness. Palm trees hiding emotional madness. Everybody flexing gold chains with power. I secretly drowning by the hour. I used to envy people with peace, till I realized trauma don't always speak. smile while mentally crumbling. Some look strong while internally struggling. My cousin died before 25. Wrong place, wrong night, no second try. That funeral changed something inside me. Made every wasted day feel costly. So I stopped treating life like a party. Stopped poisoning my soul carelessly. Started waking up before sunrise. Training through tears hidden in my eyes. Westside grief theory. They made history. Dark souls chasing clarity. Through sweat and intensity. Heavy drums, deep stars. Still healing who we are. West side grief theory. Built from tragedy. I know what it's like hating your reflection. Feeling emotionally disconnected. Watching everybody move forward while your mind's still trapped in no wars. But healing ain't instant or cinematic. Sometimes growth feel ugly and chaotic. Sometimes progress look like surviving one more lonely night without dying. That's why I respect every fighter, every exhausted single mother, every man confronting his demons instead of masking pain through addictions. And every time this beat dropped violent, I remember I survived environments that were designed to emotionally kill me, but somehow the darkness didn't finish me.
Street lights glow through cigarette smoke. Broken hearts still carry hope.
Westside grief theory. Pain made history. Dark souls chasing clarity. Through sweat and intensity. Heavy drums, deep scars. Still healing who we are. Westside grief theory. Built from tragedy.
The strongest revenge is becoming peaceful after chaos. Sometimes pain becomes sadness. Sometimes pain becomes power.
I remember being underestimated, being overlooked, being treated like an option by people who should have known better. At first it hurt, then it frustrated me, then it fueled me, because eventually disappointment reaches a point where it transforms into determination, and that's exactly what happened. Every broken promise became motivation. Every insult became motivation. Every doubt became motivation. Every setback became motivation, until one day I realized I wasn't chasing success anymore. I was chasing freedom. Freedom from insecurity. Freedom from limitation. Freedom from the version of myself that accepted less. I got tired of waiting, tired of explaining, tired of proving myself with words.
So I started proving it with action. Too angry to lose, too focused to quit, too hungry to stop, too deep in this. Too angry to lose, too strong to fall. The fire inside me is out of control. Tonight the gym feels like a war zone. Heavy bass rolling through concrete walls. Dark scent floating through the air. The energy thick enough to touching every person in the room. Looks locked into their mission, locked into their purpose, locked into their private battle. That's what I love about this place. Nobody needs explanations, nobody needs empathy. Everybody understands the language. Pain, effort, growth, repeat. And somewhere between exhaustion and obsession, champions are created. Some people break under pressure, some people become pressure. I made my choice a long time ago. Still angry, still hungry, still moving. Neon lights bleed through broken skies, and I train where silence never dies. from a place where hope was fake, where every dream was a risk to take. Every step felt like ground would break. Every smile was a mistake. I learned to survive on empty streets, where hunger talks and anger eats, where every corner hides defeat and every heart forgets its beat. Now I train where the lights don't shine, but I feel more alive each time. Every rep rewrites my spine. Every pain becomes design.
I used to run from who I was, now I become it because every failure was a cause to rebuild my broken laws. I don't need love, I need control. I turn the gym into my soul. Every lift makes me whole, even when it takes its toll.
The city screams, but I don't care. I breathe in smoke, I breathe despair. Turn it into strength I wear. Like armor nobody can tear. I don't feel what's in my past, because I built something that lasts. Every shadow I contrast with the iron I amassed.
Underground neon war. We don't sleep, we don't restore. Every scar is a battle score. We rise again, then we want more. Blank and blank and blank.
Gym, I activate a system where every movement becomes wisdom. Steel inflection, synchronization, building something beyond limitation. I lose identity at the door and become something more. A machine built from intention and controlled aggression.
Every breath is calibrated, every weakness eliminated. I am not man in this moment, I am evolution component.
Concrete chapel of resistance, where pain is not a distance, but a language I understand, with iron inside my hand.
Grind machine, requiem sings tonight, turning darkness into light. Every failure I convert into something I deserve. Activate into something I deserve. Activate
Latino storm inside the frame, no comfort, no easy lane, only repetition and grind until perfection is defined. Barbell speaks in heavy tone, like it knows I'm not alone. Even when I train in silence, there is purpose in violence.
Sweat falls like coded message, teaching me endurance passage. Every drop becomes a line in my self-made design.
If I collapse, I restart, rebuild muscle, rebuild heart. No end, just transformation, infinite calibration.
Everest destroys, then the test and I rise from what remains, forged in pain. Nobody coming to save you tonight. Not your friends, not your past, not even your own mind. I grew up where pain got normalized, where broken men wore anger with pride. Mama stayed tired from double shifts. Daddy disappeared inside bad habits. The house felt cold even in summer. Silence heavier than thunder. So I learned young how to emotionally hide. Smile outside while dying inside. Every year made my heart more guarded. Trust issues turned love complicated. I pushed away people who cared honestly, because abandonment lived inside me constantly. Now every midnight gym session feel like therapy mixed with confession. Every plate loaded on the barbell feel like carrying pieces of hell. The mirrors here don't flatter weakness, they expose exhaustion underneath confidence. And sometimes I stare too long, wondering where my peace went wrong. But the bass hit hard through the speakers, and suddenly the fear feel weaker. Like pain finally found direction, instead of endless self-destruction.
Shadows don't spot you, cold nights forgot you. Heavy place in the bloodstream, still chasing lost dreams. Dark smoke, hard rage, sweat dripping off the pain. Shadows don't spy you, only discipline pull you through. I remember almost crashing out, bottle in my hand, screaming loud, feeling like the whole world moved on, while I stay mentally stuck and numb. But something deep inside resisted, some stubborn instinct still existed. So I kept showing up every night under red gym lights, fighting life. People think strength look loud and violent. Sometimes strength look lonely and silent, like getting up when depression heavy, or facing trauma instead of burying it. I seen grown men crying in locker rooms, seen heartbreak hidden behind tattoos, seen exhausted souls keep pushing weight, just try and survive another day. And honestly that changed my mindset, made me respect emotional depth. Now I train with intention attached, not ego, try and fight back. Every set become meditation against fear and isolation, and every brutal bass drop feel like my heartbeat refusing to stop.
Palm trees swaying through black fog, lost souls praying to stay strong.
Shadows don't spot you, cold nights forgot you. Heavy bass in the bloodstream, still chasing lost dreams. Dark smoke, hard rage, sweat dripping off the pain. Shadows don't spy you, only discipline pull you through. Still breathing through the damage, still lifting through the madness. The darkest battles usually happen in silence.
Some families pass down wealth, mine passed down rage, passed down silence, passed down survival instincts. Taught me silence accidentally, by never saying what he felt emotionally. His father before him moved the same way, cold men shaped by survival and shame. Now I catch myself doing it too, shutting down when emotions break through. That realization scared me deeply, made me question who raised me completely. I carried anger like armor plating, used intimidation to hide frustration. Thought aggression meant control somehow, till loneliness finally broke me down. I lost real love through emotional distance, lost good years through stubborn resistance. Then one night inside a brutal workout, everything inside finally poured out. The weights got heavier than usual, like my soul became physical. Every deadlift felt like childhood trauma, every bench press brought buried drama. I saw memories between each breath, old arguments still living in my chest. Mama crying in the kitchen quietly, while daddy disappeared for nights repeatedly. Cold sweat dripping on black rubber floors, 808 shaking emotional scars. Heavy breathing through the darkness, try not to become what raised me. The weight of bad blood still pumping through us.
Dark nights, deep scars,
Trying to heal broken hearts.
heavy drums, cold pain,
Still fighting through the rain.
the weight of bad blood.
Still drowning protected me. Truth is, it emotionally affected me. Made me suspicious of good intentions. Turned relationships into tension. Every disagreement felt like warfare. Every vulnerable moment brought fear. So I pushed away the people closest and acted surprised when loneliness exploded. My younger brother moved just like daddy. Same rage hidden underneath laughing. And seeing that reflection hurt different. Like trauma copying itself instantly. That's when I knew I had to change. Before the cycle spread again. Before another generation inherited the same emotional imprisonment. So I started therapy secretly. Started writing thoughts instead of drinking heavily. Started sitting alone after workouts. Actually listening to what pain talked about. And slowly I began understanding. Healing ain't dramatic or outstanding. Sometimes growth just looked like restraint. Choosing peace instead of spreading pain.
Generational storms still rage.
But maybe we can change.
Palm trees swaying through cold wind, trying not to break again.
Now every gym session feels ceremonial, like rebuilding something ancestral. Trying to break cycles before they spread. Trying to kill demons before they replicate. In every drop of sweat on concrete, feel like cleansing history out of me. Not completely, maybe never fully, but enough to stop becoming ugly. I call my mother more these days. Tell her I finally understand the pain. Tell her I know she did her best, even when life crushed her chest. And maybe forgiveness ain't forgetting. Maybe it's choosing not to keep bleeding. Maybe strength ain't domination. Maybe it's emotional transformation.
The weight of bad blood
Still pumping through us.
Dark nights, deep scars,
Trying to heal broken hearts.
heavy drums, cold pain.
Still fighting through the rain.
The weight of bad blood
Still drowning in the flood. Still healing family wounds.
still healing family wounds.
Still surviving toxic roots.
Still learning peace slowly.
Healing your bloodline might be the hardest work out of all, because some scars started before you were born. It was never random. It was written in pain. Midnight city breathing like a sleeping beast. I walk alone where the street lights cease. Every shadow feels like it knows my name, like I've been part of this endless game. The wind carries stories I never asked to hear, of broken futures and swallowed fear. But I keep walking like I belong to the night, where nothing is wrong and nothing is right. I was raised in silence, louder than screams, where survival replaced childhood dreams. So I learned to listen to pressure and noise, and turn them into something I could employ. Every step I take feels already known, like I'm following paths that were carved in stone. Not destiny chosen, but destiny shown in the way my pain has grown. Midnight, I am prophecy, unfolds in my veins. Written in struggle, encoded in pain. Every rep calls out my destiny and forces me to believe. Gym lights flicker like divine intervention as I enter another dimension where reality bends under heavy weight. Nothing is ever too late. Barbells rise like judgment calls, echoing through iron halls. Every lift feels like the code in fate, before it's sealed by hate. I start to see patterns inside my grind, like every struggle was perfectly aligned. Not random, not chaos, but design, written deep inside my spine. If prophecy is real, then I am its voice. Not by chance, but by choice. Every failure I survive proves I'm still alive. Midnight. 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 Midnight prophecy. I become the sign that pain can redefine time. I was written in the grind.
facing yourself. I remember nights till electricity got cut. Candles on the table while the landlord pressed us. Mama saying everything gon' be okay, but even as a kid I could see the fear on her face. That type of struggle altered your nervous system, make survival instinct become your religion. Now I overwork, overtrain, overthink, because relaxing make me feel too weak. Relationship fail cause I stay guarded, always emotionally have to part it. She wanted softness, I only knew survival. Wanted deep talks, I spoke through silence. So eventually she packed and vanished, left me alone with emotional baggage. Now every treadmill session feels symbolic, running from pain that's they microscopic.
All is on the treadmill, still running through what I feel. Cold sweat, dark mind, trying to outrun hard times. Heavy breathing, black lungs, pain echo through my blood. All is on the treadmill, still chasing something real.
The gym after midnight got sacred energy. Everybody here fighting silently. One dude shadow boxing his addiction, another rebuilding after prison. And me, I'm just trying to forget my younger self for all the self-destruction and mental hell. Try and understand why I hated living when life still kept giving chances. Hidden at a baseline, sound like therapy. 808s vibrate through anxiety. Every mile become meditation. Every drop of sweat release frustration. And for a moment, between the suffering, I feel peace slowly recovering. Like maybe darkness ain't permanent. Maybe broken souls still deserve purpose.
Breathe, survive. One, breathe, survive. All is on the treadmill, still running through what I feel. Cold sweat, dark mind, trying to outrun hard times. Heavy breathing, black lungs,
Pain echo through my blood.
all is on the treadmill, still chasing something real.
Some wounds don't disappear, you just get stronger carrying them.
Yeah.
Midnight again. Heavy bass shaking the walls.
Another night, another war. Yeah.
Used to stare at the mirror looking for a hero. All I ever found was a kid feeling zero. No money in the pocket, no future in sight. Just another lost soul trapped inside the night. The city never cared if I lived or fell. Every block got a story that it never tells. Broken street lights hanging over cracked roads. Everybody carrying invisible loads. I watched good people disappear in the smoke. Watch strong hearts collapse and finally broke. Watch dreams get traded for survival checks. Watch hope get buried underneath the stress. That's why I don't trust luck anymore. Luck never opened a single door. Discipline.
Now the bassline sounds like a battle cry. In every work I feels like do or die. The pain in my chest became my guide.
When everybody else stepped aside.
No lights in the mirror tonight.
Only scars reflecting back the fight.
Every rep another piece restored.
Every drop of sweat becomes a sword.
No lights in the mirror tonight.
Only hunger burning in my sight.
I don't need the world to understand. I'm building something bigger than a man.
The gym after midnight feels haunted, filled with ghosts and ghosts. People wanting machines lined up like soldiers in formation, waiting for another transformation. I grab the weight and silence the noise, the fear, the doubt, the inner voice. They used to tell me I was too late, too broken, too damaged by fate. But fate never lifted this bar. Fate never dragged me this far. Fate never woke me up when life got cold and forced me to become mentally bold. Every plate added to the side feels like another burden I survive. Every step becomes another page, written in discipline and rage.
The city sleeps, but I don't. The weak rest, but I won't.
Because somewhere between exhaustion and pain, I found my name.
Low lights. Low lights. Low lights. Low lights. Low lights. In the mirror tonight, I can finally see my life. Not through comfort, not through fear, but through the reason I am here. No lights in the mirror tonight. Just a warrior, learning how to fight. And when the darkness calls my name, I'll answer stronger than I came. Ain't nobody coming to save us. So we save ourselves through pressure. I grew up hearing anger through thin walls. Mama crying quietly down the hallway. Daddy disappeared somewhere inside addiction, leaving silence sitting at the dinner table. I learned young how to emotionally detach, smile outside while internally collapsing fast. That's why even now when life improving, my nervous system still expect ruin. Every scar on my body got history. Every tattoo hides some misery. I lost people I thought would stay forever. Now trust feel fragile as bad weapon. Every time I walk inside this gym alone, it feel like entering another dimension where pain become rhythm instead of poison. And broken souls still got purpose. Dust on the dumbbells, ghosts inside the shadows. Every day's dark, smoke, still surviving what we know. Cold nights, hard scars, still lifting broken hearts. Dust on the dumbbells, still rebuilding from hell. The city outside still cold and hungry. Young boys chasing death, thinking it's money. Women carrying trauma behind makeup. Whole generation emotionally cut up. And me, I'm just trying to break the cycle, trying not become another angry cycle. Trying to learn peace without feeling weak, trying to heal wounds too deep to speak. Some nights depression whispers seductive, tell me none of this really worth it. But then the beat drops hard in my headphones, and something primal wake in my soul. I start moving weight like exorcism, sweat pouring out, hidden pessimism, till my lungs burn and my vision blur, and suddenly life hurt a little less. Dark clouds over West Side Street, still chasing inner peace. Dust on the dumbbells, ghosts inside the shadows. Every base dark smoke, still surviving what we know. Cold nights, hard scars, still lifting broken hearts. Dust on the dumbbells, still rebuilding from hell. Pain changes shape, but discipline keeps you alive. Funny thing about pain, it never really leaves. It just learns your routine. I still remember mama smoking by the window, pills on the table stacked like dominoes. Outside every siren made somebody vanish. Every young dream slowly got demolished. Relapse loud just to hide the stress. Whole neighborhood emotionally possessed. Trauma disguised as masculinity. Nobody teaching emotional stability. So I grew cold before adulthood. Started mistaking aggression for being good. Fights outside liquor stores every weekend. Old heads telling us feelings make weakness, but deep down we all terrified children, trying to act fearless in dangerous buildings. That's why the gym became sacred ground, only place where my thoughts slow down. Barbells and bad memories, heavyweight therapy. Every scar got a melody, every
chasing in the peace. Barbells and bad memories. That's the story of me.
I lost friends to envy in prison. Lost love from emotional distance. Lost years trying to numb my emotions. Alcohol mixed with self-destruction. Then one night, after nearly blacking out, I looked in the mirror and screamed out loud.
What the hell you becoming?
Silence answered with my heart still running. So I changed little by little. Morning pain turned mental discipline. Started reading more, drinking less. Started confronting internal mess. Now I train with purpose attached. Every workout keep my soul intact. Not trying to impress the world no more. Just trying to heal what the child endured.
Late night, I am prayers. Dark soul, still repair. Heavy bass in the air. Still breathing, still here.
Barbells and bad memories. Heavyweight therapy. Every scar got a melody. Every wound got history. Dark nights and broken dreams. Still chasing in the peace. Barbells and bad memories. That's the story of me.
Wet, cold shadows.
On the boulevard,
Indians don't sleep where we are.
but neither do warriors. And tonight, we live heavier than yesterday. Breathe in rage. Breathe out weakness. Another midnight session for the damage.
I remember cold nights in abandoned parking lots, talking with the homies about escaping what we not. Everybody angry, but nobody said why. We just smoke more and laugh while dying inside. My generation raised on emotional neglect. Now anxiety live permanently in our chest. That's why I move with tension in my bloodstream. Like every day another survival scene. Mama worked doubles till her back gave out. Daddy vanished whenever stress came around. So I learned independence too early. Now vulnerability still make me nervous. I used to drink till my vision blurred. Trying numb pain I couldn't put in words. Every relationship crashed eventually because trauma made love feel threatening. Then one night after another breakdown, I threw every bottle in the trash out. Walked straight into the gym half lost and rebuilt myself through brutal cause. The smell of sweat and iron plates felt more honest than fake escapes. Like pain finally found direction instead of endless self-destruction.
Venom in my lungs, still marching through the mud. Dark souls don't die easy. We just bleed quietly.
Heavy bass, black smoke,
Still carry false hope. Venom in my lungs, still fighting what I was.
now that I know all my secrets. Every late night set got deep meaning. I deadlift pain off my shoulders. Bench press raised to my chest colder. The mirror no longer feel like enemy. Now it show unfinished energy. A man still healing in silence, trying not to pass down violence. And every stranger in this gym look like they fighting something within. One dude training after divorce papers, another surviving chemo treatments later. A young kid shadowboxing depression, an old man rebuilding from addiction. That perspective humbled my ego, made me stop worshiping bravado. Now I respect emotional endurance more than fake gangster performances. Anybody can pretend they fearless. Real strength is staying conscious when your own mind want destruction. When your own heart stop trusting and still choosing growth regardless. That's what surviving darkness is. West Coast wind through alleyways,
Still haunted by yesterday.
cold moon hanging over the city.
Still searching for clarity.
I still got moments I feel broken. Still got memories left unspoken. Still hear old arguments in my sleep. Still carry wounds too deep, but now I face them instead of hiding. No more emotional self-dividing. No more pretending rage is power when peace actually stronger. And every bass drop inside this gym feel like resurrection beginning again. Every workout become meditation against fear and desperation. Maybe healing never fully finished. Maybe scars always stay visible. But if pain taught me anything,
It's that survival still meaningful. Venom in my lungs, still marching through the mud.
dark souls don't die easy.
We just bleed quietly.
Heavy bass lace, black smoke.
Still carry false hope. Venom in my lungs, still fighting what I was. talks about the price. Everybody talks about the reward. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to think success would feel like fireworks, like some dramatic moment where everything suddenly made sense. Like one victory would erase 10 years of frustration. Like one breakthrough would silence every insecurity. But life doesn't work that way. The climb is slower than people tell you. The sacrifices are heavier than people admit. And the loneliness is deeper than most are willing to discuss. I remember watching old friends drift away, not because we hated each other, but because we were heading toward different futures. I remember missing birthdays, missing parties, missing weekends, because I was chasing something nobody else could see yet. And there were nights when I questioned everything, questioned the dream, questioned the effort, questioned whether the destination was worth the distance. But every time I thought about quitting, something inside refused to cooperate. Something inside kept whispering, keep building, keep moving, keep suffering if you have to, cause one day this pain will make sense. One day the struggle will become your strength. One day you'll thank yourself for not giving up when nobody would have blamed you if you did. This is the price of becoming.
The cost of growing into someone new.
This is the price of becoming.
Leaving behind the person you outgrew.
Every scar, every lesson,
Every lonely mile along the way.
this is the price of becoming.
And I'm willing to pay.
Yeah, yeah. The gym is almost empty tonight. Just the sound of waves crashing in the silence. The sound of effort echoing off concrete walls. The sound of ambition refusing to sleep. I walk toward the rack, already exhausted from life itself, but somehow that makes me wanting more. Cause every difficult day feels like an opportunity to prove that circumstances don't control me, an opportunity to prove that discomfort doesn't own me, an opportunity to prove that discipline is stronger than emotion. The baseline shakes through my chest, the dark sits hang in the air like unfinished thoughts, and suddenly every setback I've ever survived starts replaying like a movie. The heartbreaks, the failures, the betrayals, the losses, the moments when life took more than it gave. And somehow I'm grateful for all of it, because comfort never taught me resilience. Comfort never taught me courage. Comfort never taught me who I really was. Pain did, the price was high, but so is the value. West Side Midnight Survivors. Heavy drums for the damaged soul. California sunsets look beautiful online, but nobody posts nervous breakdowns at night. Nobody show eviction notices on counters, or fathers disappearing for months without answers. I came from chaos disguised as normal, emotional wounds passed down informal. That's why my nervous system stay alert, even when life finally stopped hurting. I used to think breaks made me stronger, till it started making nights longer. Couldn't sleep without overthinking, couldn't love without emotionally sinking. So I found sanctuary inside the gym, where pain and discipline coexist within every deadlift. Feel like revenge against the version of me that almost ended. The speakers blast dark, West Coast bass, 808 shaking, trauma in place. Sweat pouring heavy on the concrete floors, like my soul purging old wars. And for a moment between the suffering, I don't feel weak or malfunctioning. I just feel human, still breathing, still trying to give my life meaning. California rage, therapy, built from pain and anxiety. Dark nights under neon skies, still trying to stay alive. Heavy kicks, raw chants, pain turned beast mode savage. California rage, therapy, still rebuilding mentally. I lost friendships through emotional distance, lost relationships through resistance. Couldn't explain the war on my chest, so I isolated and called it strength. But loneliness eventually exposes everything, especially when the room stops spinning. That's when you finally hear yourself clearly and realize your spirit exhausted deeply. Now I move different than before, less
Vulnerability don't erase toughness. That lesson saved my whole direction. Turned pain into self-reflection. Now every rep under pressure feel like reclaiming lost years. And every time the baseline drop, I remember survival never stop. You either evolve through adversity or drown in your own energy. Cold wind through the boulevard, heavy hearts healing slow sky. California rage, therapy, built from pain and anxiety. Dark nights under neon skies, still trying to stay alive. Heavy kicks, more chance, pain turned beast mode savage. California rage, therapy, still rebuilding mentally. Still fighting through the tension, still healing through aggression. The gym didn't save my life, but it taught me how to fight for it. Turn the bass louder. Maybe it'll drown the memories. Turn the bass louder. Maybe it'll drown the memories. Those nights I still hear my father yelling, even though years passed since the dwelling. Trauma got strange ways of surviving long after the danger stopped existing. That's why sudden noises make me tense, why my mind still move defensive, why I struggle letting people love me without expecting betrayal eventually. I used to think numbness was healing, till I lost touch with actual feelings. Everything became routine, survival, wake up, work, drink, repeat cycles. Then one with an after another breakdown. I found myself face down on the ground, heart racing like a siren, realizing I couldn't keep hiding. So I changed slowly and painfully, started rebuilding mentally. The gym became my rehabilitation, a violent form of meditation. Every squat felt like confrontation with buried fear and frustration. Every drop of sweat on the floor felt like leaving pieces of wall. Buried under the 808s, dark thoughts never fully fade. Heavy bass inside my veins, still surviving through the pain. Cold nights, black skies, demons living in my mind. Buried under the 808s, still breathing through the waves. I see myself in exhausted strangers, and lonely men addicted to danger, and women carrying silent heartbreak, trying to smile through emotional earthquakes. A city full of hidden suffering, everybody acting like nothing, but pain always leak eventually through addictions or anxiety. That realization humbled me deeply, made me stop judging people quickly. You never know who fighting darkness behind tattoos and fake confidence in me. I'm still healing honestly, still battling insecurity, still got moments I feel hopeless, but now I face it instead of running. Every midnight workout session feel like resistance against depression. Every heavy bass drop violent, feel like my spirit refuses silence. And maybe scars never disappear, maybe they just become easier to carry, as long as you keep moving forward, even when life feel heavy, heavy, heavy.
Street lights blur through pouring rain. Still trying now, run. Oh, pain.
Buried under the 808s,
Dark thoughts never fully free.
heavy bass inside my veins.
Still surviving through the pain.
Cold nights, black skies,
Demons living in my mind.
buried under the 808s.
Still breathing through the waves.
Still alive beneath the pressure.
Still fighting for redemption.
Some people hear music, some people hear survival.
Westside shadows, heavy lungs. Another night fighting invisible wars. Westside shadows. I came from a promise full of tension, where survival became religion. Mama working late night shifts, exhausted. Daddy emotionally self-destructing. The walls too thin for privacy, so pain became family property. I heard every argument clearly, every slammed door shaped me deeply. That's why my heart stayed defensive. Even during peaceful moments, I learned young happiness disappear fast. Like good times never built to last. Every midnight gym session violent. Feel like rebellion against silence. The heavy bass shaking through my bloodstream, like war drums for broken dreams. Sweat dripping slow on the concrete floors. Heavy plates sounding like wars. Dark smoke floating through red lights. Everybody training through private fights. I see rage hidden behind tattoos. See heartbreak inside how people move. And honestly that reflection painful, because I know exactly what they go through. Dirt under the fingernails. Still surviving, living hell. Heavy bass, dark rage. Still trapped inside the cage. Whole nights, bloodshot eyes. Still too angry to die. Dirt under the fingernails. Still carrying the pain. I used to think muscles fix weakness. To depression, humble my ego. Couldn't outrun anxiety with deadlifts. Couldn't bench press emotional damage. That realization nearly broke me. Forced dynasty emotionally. Made me admit I was exhausted. Not physically, spiritually. So I stopped pretending I was fearless. Stopped glorifying self-destruction. Started lifting with intention attached, instead of pain without direction. Every brutal set till failure. Now feel like self-restoration. Every distorted bass drop violent. Feel like resurrection through violence. The gym after midnight sacred. Broken souls getting reconstructed. A father stressed about overdue rent. Young killers try and repent. Women healing after betrayal. Lonely men scared to fail. Everybody here carrying darkness. Try not to become heartless. Palm trees under blood red skies. Still hearing no goodbyes. Dirt under the fingernails. Still surviving, living hell. Heavy bass, dark rage. Still trapped inside the cage. Cold nights, bloodshot eyes. Still too angry to die. Dirt under the fingernails. Still carrying the pain. Still breathing through destruction. Still healing through corruption. Some scars never disappear. They just become motivation. Motivation. Run faster. Heartbeats sound like gunfire. Another night, trying to outrun the past. I used to think survival meant staying up. That's how the neighborhood raised us young. Never cry, never fold, never trust too much. Even when loneliness cut deep enough. Mama worked late with swollen hands, trying to hold together broken plans. Daddy vanished somewhere inside pride, leaving silence sitting by my side. So I grew up emotionally defensive. Turned every weakness into aggression. Couldn't accept love without suspicion. Couldn't sleep without bad visions. Now every treadmill session after midnight feel like fighting invisible fist fights. Against old memories still breathing. Against pain that never stopped feeding. The city outside smell like wet concrete. Liquor stores glowing under dim street heat. Sirens echo through apartment walls while exhausted souls ignore missed calls. And somewhere inside that chaos I found discipline through law. Found purpose underneath pressure. Found strength through ugly weather. Bloodshot cardio.
Still running from the ghost.
Heavy bass through my chest.
Trying to survive the stress.
Dark night.
those years, drowning in distractions, using anger as emotional reaction. To one night my reflection looked unfamiliar, like pain itself stood in the mirror. The moment shook my whole spirit, made me realize I was disappearing. So I stopped pretending I was fine, and finally faced my mind. Now every rep got meaning attached. Every deep breath you'll earn back. The gym became emotional surgery, cutting trauma out of me gradually. And every stranger lifting beside me looked like they fighting silently. A father stressed from overdue bills, a young kid learning how healing feels. That perspective changed my mentality, made compassion stronger than vanity. Now I respect the quiet fighters more than loud fake survivors. And every time the bass line explode, I feel pressure leaving my soul, like the darkness losing control. One brutal set at a time, slowly.
Midnight sweat under neon skies, still too stubborn to die.
Bloodshot cardio,
Still running from the ghost,
heavy bass through my chest.
try and survive the stress.
Dark nights, heart pain.
Sweat falling like rain,
Bloodshot cardio,
still fighting for my soul.
still breathing through exhaustion. Still alive through destruction. The body gets stronger first. The soul takes longer. Breathe in. Lift up. Don't stop. Lift up, don't stop. I move like phantom through the iron mist. Every failure I once kissed turned into fuel, turned into rage. Now I'm unleashed inside this cage. Cold gym echoes my inner war. Every rep opens a deeper door. Latino heart with a steel core mind. I leave my weakness far behind. Still phantom, driving through the night. No surrender, only fight. I was lost, but now I see. This pain is part of victory. Barbell swings like destiny's hand. I don't collapse, I take a stand. Sweat falls down like burning rain. I embrace every drop of pain. Dark synth rising in my head. Feels like I'm fighting the dead, but I push through every scream, breaking reality at the seam. I don't stop when my lungs collapse. I rebuild through every lapse. Ghost or man, I can't tell, but I train inside this hell. Still phantom, driving still through broken bones and iron will. From the dark, I take control. This machine becomes my soul. Heartbeat of the damned. Another midnight ritual begins. I grew up hearing helicopters every night. Police sirens singing through red lights. Neighborhood taught us fear before trust. That's why my generation emotionally rusted. Everybody flexing toughness outside. Meanwhile, depression eating them alive. We laugh loud just to mask tension. Trauma disguised as masculine expression. I watched my uncle gamble away his future. Watched addiction mentally butcher. people I love slowly disappear. In the prisons, pills and bottle fear. That pain planted something dark in me. A permanent state of urgency. Now I train with savage intensity, trying out running inherited misery. The city after midnight feel haunted, like every corner hold broken promises. Liquor stores glowing underneath rain. Young souls still trapped in the same pain. And every time I hear the bass knock, it sound like survival against all odds. Like war drums echo through the pavement, calling damaged spirits to awaken. Midnight war drums echo through my blood. Dark gym, no love,
Still rising above.
heavy kicks, raw chest.
Pain got us in the trance.
Midnight war drums.
Still marching through the slums.
Yeah, the gym floor became sacred ground. Only place my thoughts slow down when the bass line shake the ceiling. I can finally process feelings. Every rep become confrontation with buried rage and isolation. Every set till failure remind me weakness never fully define me. I still got demons whispering nightly. Still got scars moving inside me. Still got moments I feel exhausted, like happiness itself got auction, but quitting never fit my genetics. I survived too much pathetic wreckage, so I keep showing up through darkness, building discipline from hardship. I see exhausted fathers in hoodies, women rebuilding after toxicity, teenagers trying to channel anger instead of becoming another danger. Everybody in this place connected by invisible wounds unaddressed. That's why the energy feels spiritual, like pain itself became ritual.
Palm trees moving through black smoke. Broken souls still hold hope. Street lights flicker through the rain. Still breathing through the pain. There was nights I nearly gave up, hands shaking while pouring cups, trying to drown thoughts I couldn't silence, trying to escape internal violence. But eventually I got tired of self-destruction dressed as fire, so I started rebuilding slowly, one discipline night at a time only. Now every brutal workout session feel like rebellion against depression. Every deep breath under pressure feel like reclaiming my existence. And when the kick drums hit aggressive, I remember pain ain't endless. Maybe darkness shaped my mentality, but it don't own my reality. Midnight war drums
Echo through my blood.
Dark gym, no love.
Still rising above.
Heavy kicks, raw chants.
Pain got us in a trance.
Midnight war drums.
Still marching through the slums.
Still marching through the sorrow.
Still fighting for tomorrow. Still alive despite the trauma.
If suffering built the warrior, then tonight we train like immortals. The slower life gets, the louder the mind becomes. There's something dangerous about silence, especially after surviving violence. When the noise disappears completely, you finally hear yourself clearly. And honestly, that terrified me, because deep down I knew I spent years running from emotions instead of working through them. My father taught me avoidance without ever saying the words. Every problem drowned in liquor, every feeling buried deeper. So I copied that behavior till relationships turned painful. Couldn't communicate without distance, couldn't love without resistance. Now every late night gym session feel like emotional rehabilitation. The baseline moving dark and slow, like trauma breathing through my soul. Neon lights reflecting off sweat, mixing with years of regret. And every rep under pressure feel like dragging
fighting through the nights. Cold smoke, hard pain, still trapped inside my brain. Slow motion, paranoia, still chasing peace inside. I used to think discipline meant punishment. Now I know it mean commitment. Showing up when depression heavy, still standing when life get messy. Still breathing through anxiety attacks instead of emotionally collapsing back. That type of strength invisible, but honestly unforgettable. I see it inside this gym nightly. Lonely souls training quietly. A man recovering from heartbreak, another fighting relapse cravings. A woman rebuilding confidence slowly after years feeling unworthy. Everybody here carrying storms, trying somehow stay warm. And maybe that's why I stay late, because pain here feel understood in ways nobody gotta explain. Exhaustion or hidden emotional corrosion. The heavy bass already know, the dim lights already show. This place full of wounded spirits, try and rebuild what life distorted.
Street lights shimmer through the rain.
Still addicted to the pain. Slow motion, paranoia, still hearing every voice. Heavy bass, dim lights, still fighting through the nights. Cold smoke, hard pain, still trapped inside my brain. Slow motion, paranoia, still chasing peace inside.
Still healing through reflection, still alive through tension.
The hardest prison to escape is the one built in your own head.
Everybody flexing. Nobody confessing. Everybody. Nobody confessing. I remember when the homies started hustling, trying to feed families through illegal functioning. Fast cash, Nicole in desperate conditions, especially when poverty become tradition. But every shortcut came with consequences. Funerals, prison walls, broken friendships. I watched the strongest dudes turn paranoid, watching over shoulders till they souls destroyed. That reality made me move different. Started seeing discipline as resistance. Now I train every night with aggression, trying out lifting, inherited depression. Every heavy squat got meaning attached, like carrying all my failures on my back, then standing up anyway through suffering. That's what survival really looked like, honestly. Broken teeth and gold chains.
Street lights shining through rain.
Dark hearts built from pain.
Still alive through the flame.
Heavy kicks, deep bass.
Race tattooed on our face.
Broken teeth and gold chains.
Still trapped inside the game.
I used to think emotions made you weaker. That's what older men preach through liquor. But hiding pain nearly buried me alive. Turned my relationships toxic over time. I couldn't communicate without anger, couldn't love without expecting danger. Every compliment felt suspicious, every good moment felt temporary. Then one day my little nephew asked, "Why you always look so sad?" That question hit deeper than a breakdown, made me finally put the bottle down. Started journaling after workouts nightly. Started praying quietly despite anxiety. Started learning masculinity ain't violence. Sometimes strength look like emotional honesty.
Your soul's in designer clothes, still carrying wounds nobody knows.
Broken teeth and gold chains.
Street lights shining through rain.
Dark hearts built from pain.
Still alive through the flame.
Heavy kicks, deep bass.
Race tattooed on our face.
Broken teeth and gold chains.
Still trapped inside the game.
Everybody loves the beginning. Very few survive the middle. I watched a lot of people start strong, big promises, big goals, big energy, talking about everything they're going to accomplish, talking about all the ways they're going to change, talking about the future like it's already guaranteed. And then life happens, the excitement fades, the obstacles arrive, the sacrifices become real, and suddenly the crowd gets smaller, the parking lot gets emptier, the excuses get louder. But I've learned something over the years. Success doesn't belong to the most talented. Success doesn't belong to the loudest. Success usually belongs to the last person willing to stay, the last person willing to work, the last person willing to continue long after everyone else has disappeared. That's why I stopped focusing on being impressive and started focusing on being consistent, because consistency survives when motivation dies. I'll be the last person to leave, the last one chasing the dream, the last one carrying the weight, the last one refusing defeat. I'll be the last person to leave, even when nobody believes, because greatness is earned by the ones who stay. The clock says midnight, the speakers shake the room, the bass sounds like determination, the drums sound like unfinished business, and I feel something powerful tonight, not confidence, not excitement, something stronger, commitment. The decision to continue regardless of circumstances, regardless of emotions, regardless of how long it takes. Because I've come too far to start over, I sacrificed too much to settle, I've survived too much to quit, and every challenge that once looked impossible now looks like another opportunity. Another opportunity to grow, another opportunity to evolve, another opportunity to become exactly who I promised myself I'd be. Everybody left, I'm still here. No saints in this city. Only sinners trying to evolve. Yeah. I made mistakes I still regret deeply. Hurt good people unintentionally. Because unresolved pain turned toxic when you never confront it honestly. I used to explode when emotions surfaced. Thought vulnerability made me worthless, so I pushed away anybody close. Then wonder why I felt alone. The streets taught us fake survival. Never fold became the motto, but nobody explained emotional health or how trauma destroys self-worth. So we turn rage into identity, turn suffering into masculinity. Meanwhile, depression lived inside us, quietly eating everybody alive. That's why I found peace in lifting heavy weights in dark rhythms. The gym became confession space, where I finally faced my mistakes. Every deadlift under pressure, feel like dragging guilt forever. Every brutal bass drop violent, feel like my spirit breaking silence. Sinners with discipline, still better live from within. Heavy drums, black smoke, still carrying lost hope. Cold nights, hard pain, sweat dripping like rain.
Sinners with discipline,
Still try and rise again.
still try and rise again.
I remember nights I nearly crashed out, bottle in my hand, screaming loud, thinking maybe I was too damaged to ever build something lasting. But pain got strange ways of teaching. Sometimes collapse lead to healing, sometimes rock bottom expose truths you couldn't see in youth. Now I train with intention nightly, not vanity. Survival mentally, try and become somebody calmer instead of another angry father. Trying to learn communication without rage and confrontation. Try and break cycles before they spread in the future generations instead. And every stranger inside the gym look like they carrying hit better days. Sinners with discipline,
Still battling from within.
heavy drums like smoke, still carrying lost hope.
Cold nights, hard pain.
Sweat shred dripping like rain.
Sinners with discipline,
Still trying to rise again.
still healing through resistance.
Still here. The resistance. Still growing. The persistence. Your past may explain you, but it don't have to become you.
Smoke driven through the neon haze.
Concrete breathing underneath my feet. Yeah. I used to think success was loud, bright lights and famous names. Now I know the strongest victories happen when nobody came. Alone beneath fluorescent ceilings, counting breaths instead of time. Trying to become somebody the younger me would recognize. Every failure left a fingerprint, every heartbreak left a map, showing me exactly where I fell and where I should never go back. Smoking concrete, dreams and scars, trying to heal invisible parts. Smoking concrete, facing pain, trying to find myself again. The city doesn't know my story, and maybe that's the way it should be. Some chapters are meant for building, not for everyone to see. I carry losses like old photographs, faded but never erased. Proof that I survived enough to keep running this race. Rain on windows, heartbeat slow. Some destinations take years to know. Smoking concrete, night and soul. Every setback made me whole. Smoking concrete, dark and deep, still protecting dreams I keep. The night remains, so do I. The night remains, so do I. Midnight Warriors! This one's for you.
Midnight Warriors.
Most people will never understand this lifestyle. They'll see the results, but they'll never understand the process. They'll see the confidence, but they'll never understand the years of doubt underneath it. They'll see the strength, but they'll never understand the weakness that came before it. Because transformation happens in places nobody celebrates. It happens in dark parking lots before sunrise. It happens in empty gyms after midnight. It happens when you're tired, when you're stressed, when you're carrying responsibilities nobody knows about. I think about that every time I walk through those doors, because every person in this room is fighting something. Some are fighting death, some are fighting heartbreak, some are fighting addiction, some are fighting a version of themselves they no longer want to be, and maybe that's why the atmosphere feels different. Because this isn't just training, this is survival, this is therapy.
and a fire in my heart.
Night shift soldier,
Still standing tall,
because I learned long ago.
you don't surrender when you fall.
The speakers grow louder, the room grows darker, the mission grows clearer. Every rep becomes a statement, every set becomes a declaration. Every completed workout becomes proof that I'm stronger than yesterday. Proof that discipline still works. Proof that persistence still matters outside these walls. The world moves fast, people chase trends, people chase attention, people chase shortcuts. Inside these walls, we chase something different. Character, growth, respect, legacy. The things that don't disappear when the spotlight fades. The things that remain when life gets difficult. The things nobody can take from you. Once you've earned them. No audience, no shortcuts, no excuses, only work. I'm a night shift soldier,
Marching through the dark,
carrying old scars.
and a fire in my heart.
Night shift soldier,
Still standing tall,
because I learned long ago.
you don't surrender when you fall.
Mission complete. See you tomorrow.
You don't become dangerous on good days. You become dangerous on bad ones. Nobody writes songs about ordinary Tuesdays. Nobody tells stories about average afternoons, because transformation doesn't happen there. Transformation happens when everything feels wrong. When the money runs low, when the support disappears, when the confidence fades, when the future becomes blurry. I've lived through enough storms to know the bad days reveal everything. They reveal your discipline, they reveal your character, they reveal your priorities, and most importantly, they reveal whether your dream is real or just convenient. Because everybody loves success, but very few people love sacrifice. Everybody loves victory, but very few people love preparation. That's why I stopped chasing motivation and started building standards. Standards that don't change when emotions change. Standards that don't disappear when life gets difficult. Standards that force me forward even when I don't feel like moving. Standards that keep me showing up when nobody is watching, when nobody is cheering, when nobody believes. Built from bad days, built from pressure, built from moments nobody remembers, built from heartbreak, built from scars. That's exactly why I've come this far. That's exactly why I've come this far. The bass line sounds like determination tonight. The kick drums sound like unfinished business. The dark synths sound like memories of every obstacle that tried to stop me. Every rejection, every disappointment, every closed door, every lost opportunity. I carry them all with me. Not as baggage, but as fuel, because the pain that once slowed me down now pushes me forward. And that's the strange thing about growth. One day the thing that nearly destroyed you becomes the reason nobody can stop you. The struggle becomes strength, the weakness becomes wisdom, the fear becomes focus, and suddenly everything that hurt starts making sense. Bad days build me,